Nee?
Yep.
Because obviously we don't talk after this at the field again. There, so the warm up and then after the warm up, you guys go in and Dwayne does his thing and you guys do your thing. I was just looking for the notes, and every time I look at these things, when I make the notes, it always boils down to the same three things. And I guess the guys who's been here the previous 15 matches will say, "Fuck you, repeating yourself." But I so strongly believe in these three things. And I guess from now to the World Cup final, hopefully, you're going to every single time hear the same message, Trevor, and message or things that I believe in. And if there's any time somewhere where you can come and say, "Listen, Ras, but fuck, there's something you're missing," or "Listen, there's something else that we feel can contribute to what we do on a Saturday to help us win a test match," by all means, guys. I think the tradition that we always just have to sit there and psych each other up, I think we're a much more intelligent country and team than we used to be in the old days, where we just sit there and psych each other up and we think that's the way we can win matches. I really think we've grown into a country, and especially the age group you guys are in, that we're intelligent guys that can work out stuff, and we're not just ons werk hard, but ons is dom type volk nou. I think we've grown into a little bit more intelligent guys than that. So just the three basic things that I went through all my notes with Sergio every single time, Kwaga, that comes through for me in every single game. There's always one or two guys that comes into a team, which, before we get to one or two technical things, there is something special for guys to play in a match. First one is Dwayne being captain. That's a massive honor. There's not a lot of guys who's been captain before. So Dwayne geluk man, dit is 'n moeilike ding en dis ook iets wat ou moet geniet. Dit is moeilik altyd om dit geniet en dit is moeilik in die All Blacks. Ek dink dat soos Ewan het laasweek gedoen en soos Pieter Steef het al gedoen het with a few other guys. You see, I think it's also something which one need help with the other guys. My flow is, it's also something one must enjoy. There's not a lot of guys who get the opportunity, and sometimes, you know, when I've done it once in my life. We got a lekker hiding when I was captain. It wasn't the greatest one ever. But it's also, this is baie geluk, man. Volgens geniet die oomblik. It's great and val om in die All Black te doen. So ek hoop is 'n goeie een vir jou. Then some of the guys who's never played against the All Blacks, although I give them a lot of shit, it is moeite lekker om die Uncut te face. Boys, it's fucking special. Alhoewel ek dink is unfair dat hulle advantage het. Dis flipping great. It's absolutely fantastic om te staan for the guys who haven't faced it before. It's unbelievable voorreg. Dat die liewe Here het vir voorreg gegee om te staan. En it's net great. So, dis ook iets. Yes, as jy nie die oomblik geniet nie, is daar iets fout met jou. So, gelukkig al die ouens wat dit nog hier deurgemaak het. Well done, enjoy it. Do whatever you want to do with it. Just don't make it no muscle. Don't do something stupid whilst facing it. But enjoy it. It's lekker to face the outcome. Do what you want to do with it. Use it like you want to use it. It is the three things I believe in, boys. And I think hopefully we get to it where we can chat about it, not now, but in future as we get better and we get to the World Cup final. We've got a plan, we're going to do it. They've got a plan, they're going to try and do it. And the referee's got a plan, he's going to try and do it. And on that, we must just have comms, three-way comms, always, communication always. Are they doing what we're expecting them to do? And are we going to counter it? Are we currently countering it? Are they doing it? No, they're not doing it. So we're first going to see what is their fucking plan. Within 10 minutes, you guys are going to sort it out. Are they doing the line that we thought they were going to do? Are they immobilizing? Are they kicking up and under? Is Barrett kicking, is he running back? Is Mwanga kicking? You guys must, as you play, and without standing still, you must work out what the fuck are they coming with, Damien. You must work it out. And you must communicate that all the time. Within 10 minutes, you must sort them out and see, because normally within 10 minutes, they will show their hand. And you guys, while you play, you must work out and you must communicate to each other. This is the plan at the breakdown. This is the plan at the scrum. Because we must prep for a plan. And Jock will help, and Alec will help, and Swice will help, but you will communicate to each other. They've got a new plan. So that's the one thing on their plan. The other on our plan. Are we succeeding with our birdies? Are we succeeding with this lineup? Are we succeeding with where we're kicking off? Are we succeeding with the Mampur? Whatever our plans are we succeeding at the breakdown? And there's only two solutions. keep on doing it, confirmation, let's keep on doing it, or let's find a fucking solution. That's on our game plan. And then the third one, communication, the referee. That's the communication part of things. And that's why Sway's always say, don't go chat, that helps fuck all. Don't cuck on each other. Don't throw your hands in the air. It's like you chat to your child, or your girlfriend, or your friend, or whatever. That's the thing, piece, which will make us an intelligent team. So let's find solutions or confirmation on the team. The first thing, apart from enjoying the All Blacks test match, so let's have intelligent communication on the field. They know our lineouts. Let's find a solution. That's it. If they don't poach at the breakdown at all, which we think they're going to do at the breakdown, they don't poach there, and they've got massive line speed, or they run around and they don't form a ruck. Let's at the next break say, listen, these guys don't bite at the breakdown. Let's pick and go to make them. So find a solution every single time. So that's the first thing, communication. I'm not giving a lecture. I'm just saying that's how we won't get rattled in the game if they come with fucking funny tricks. That's the first thing. Second thing is, boys, we determine intensity in this game. If you think too much on this field, am I doing the right thing? Guys who's under 10 or 9 caps or 7 caps, or new guys in the team who hasn't played it. If you are thinking too much, am I doing the right fucking thing? You are not doing the right thing. If you think too much. The training has been done now. If it doesn't come natural, don't start thinking, am I doing the right thing? Just do it. If you make mistakes, I'll worry about your mistakes. Rassie will worry about your mistakes. I will take the heat for your mistakes. I will explain afterwards to everybody about your mistakes, because we've selected you. Whoever's in the team, if it's your, like Evan, who's got fucking hundreds of caps, and some guys who's on their first cap or second caps, don't find yourself on the field standing still thinking about what you do. Get intensity into the game. Get into battles. And that's what I'm saying. You can have 30 mistakes, but throw yourself into the fucking next battle, man, boys. But yeah, that's what we did last year against these guys. We were down 15 points. But yes, you just threw yourself into the next battle, into the next battle, into the next battle. As soon as you opgaan, moenie fucking twyfel of jy die regte ding doen nie. It's not going to help. The moment you think, you stand still. It's a normal thing. The moment you start thinking, am I doing the right thing? Nobody runs and think, am I doing the right thing? It's a normal reaction to think you fucking have to stand still. Anyway, in the Spats high school, that's the way we fucking do. So try and forget about all the tactical things when you're on the field. It should be natural. And if it doesn't come natural now, we as coaches did the wrong thing. You just playing your fucking instinct now, because we should have got it into your heads now. Battles. Get yourself into the next one and try and win as many as you can. Communications and battles. If you do that, boys, then at some stage you're going to get fucking tired. And we've got the best bench I've seen in a long time. And we just sub you. We just fucking sub you. We just take you off and we put the bench. And that bench, when you go on, fucking do exactly the same, because we've got another 15 guys here who we can put in next week. Who can do the same thing. We've got such a great squad here. We've got 38 guys here we can take to the World Cup here. So empty your tank. There's no reserve you have to worry about. Reserve as an energy you have to save yourself with. We've got 2-3 days off. Empty your tank. There's nothing you have to hold back there. So empty it. Put your hand up, or I will see that when you're not productive anymore, you're not emptying your tank anymore, and throw yourself into the next battle. Communication, intensity in battles, and don't worry about the mistakes.